Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Mandy and this is Living Life Within a Budget. And today we have another Temu haul of all great deals that I scored. Let's get into it. So, first item that we have here. This was actually just a necessity for my house. Being a mom of boys, I bet anybody could relate to this. I just needed a general ice pack that was squishy because they have specifications. Okay, and actually this is really nice. So it has the jelly beads inside that freeze so then they can like contort to whatever injury. But on the back, it's nice and soft. And there's also like to hold it onto your face or knee or wherever. That is actually really nice. I think I'm gonna grab a few more of those. And you just pop this into the freezer and then it freezes and it's nice and soft. So it can contort and be an ice pack. This is actually really great. And it's kind of like a fidget toy as well when it's unfrozen. So this is actually really great. I'm going to have to pick up a few more of those. This was actually bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be about half the size. I'm not complaining at all. It's great. Definitely need to pick up a few more of those. Those are just an essential household item. Okay, and next we have something that's really packaged really nicely. Bubble wrap and the styrofoam wrap. Which is good because this is very fragile. But this came up for an amazing sale. And it is real stone and it is a dragonfly. You can tell the different colors in the stone. It's one of those like raw, rough edge stones. It's been made into a dragonfly and it is on a metal dragonfly. Oh, that is so cute. I love that so much. I really like the underside, like of the colors. I wish it was on the top side as well, but I love it. Nonetheless, it's amazing. And if you can see our little collection down here, it's gonna look a lot different after this video, so just stay tuned for that. Okay, and next is actually, I got one on sale, and then the next day I got the next thing that goes with it on sale. So first is this. And it is a crystal ball holder. It is a stand, and it's a tri-cat stand. And it is made out of like complete resin. It is a solid and sturdy piece. I think it's gorgeous. Now, the paint job, it's a little meh. But honestly, it's for the aesthetic of it. But I got that to go with. Now this is solid. Solid. It's supposed to be a crystal ball. I don't know the name of it. I'll pop the name of whatever it was supposed to be up on the screen. I got it for the colors of it though. I really like these. So many different colors, different patterns. And let's see if it actually goes on. Isn't that just gorgeous? And you can like display different sides of the ball if you want. Oh, I gotta get a few more of these, definitely. Those are so cool. Oh, that's gonna look so cute on the display. Okay, and next is, let's see how many it was, 24 pieces. Now this came up for a great sale, but I did notice when I purchased it that a few of them look janky, and you'll see what I mean. But I didn't get it for that. I just got it because it was cute and it was on sale and there's so many of them. So I figured to have these in and around my house would be awesome. Now, weird, it comes in 2 separate bags. But it's a whole bunch of miniature horror characters. And these characters are made out of either plastic or resin. They're really hard, nonetheless. But there's Reagan. I'm gonna have to take them all out of the packaging just to show you guys. It's okay. So much packaging with these that's not needed. So there's Reagan. I don't know if you can see that, but yikes. And they're really little, but they are sturdy. Now this is supposed to be a girl Pennywise. I mean, I think these would be cute for like stocking stuffers if your kids liked horror things kind of thing, because they're kind of cutesy. They're not scary and barely look like their characters, but this one's not so bad. Annabelle there. Also show them at the end with all of them together, so we see which ones we got up close. Okay, and this is supposed to be Sam from Trick or Treat. This one's not too bad. But again, they're cutesy. They're not like scary. So the name is blanking me. This one's not done so bad. If you know the name, please let me know in the comments below. Some of these I won't know, some of them I will. That one's not so bad. Okay, and this one is supposed to be Pyramid Head. I don't know why he's wearing a white gown. No idea, because he doesn't wear a white gown. And they're literally like 1.5 inches long. He has his little knife there. Again, they're like really cutesy. Okay, and then we have the Nun. This one's not too bad. Who do we have? I have no idea who this is supposed to be. He's holding a head. I have no idea who this is supposed to be. But there's a little head in his basket. I have no idea. This one's supposed to be Michael Myers. Now, I don't know why they have his hair so like he's been in the car for 5 hours, but that's okay. He's still cute. Again, you can't really mess up Michael Myers because his costume is so simple. Ooh, and next we have Beetlejuice. I think this is supposed to be the Beetlejuice from the cartoons. That's what it looks like anyway, but he doesn't even have pupils. I like his little suit, though. Okay. And then we have what looks to be a nurse from Silent Hill, I think. They could have done way better on that one. And I think this is supposed to be Captain Spaulding, I think. Very cartoonized, some of them. Some of them are very kiddish. There was the first bag. It comes with quite a lot of them, so that's why I picked them up for the deal I got them at, because they're little tiny things that I could put anywhere, right? Why not? Now, I think this is, yeah, this is supposed to be original Pennywise. So the one Tim Curry was in. He doesn't look too bad. Kind of creepy. Actually, this one looks to be the closest representation so far. This is going to be so far my favorite. So it's Billy from Saw. He's got his little wheelchair there. Actually, that's really close, and that one's really cool. So things are looking up. Then we have new Pennywise. Now, this one's actually not that bad either. Again, more cutesy, but still not that bad. Not that bad as a representation for the character. He has his little balloon there. It's not that bad. Okay, and next we have Ghostface. This one's not bad either. Again, what really can you mess up though, so long as he's white and black with the face. But he has his knife there. This one's not bad at all. Okay, and last couple items we have here. So last one is a digital camera. This actually popped up for a great deal, so I had to snag it up. Now, the camera does say 4K, but the box says 2.7K, so I don't know how good the quality is going to be. And here you have the camera. It's nice, it's very light. It says hello. There's no SD card, so it does come with a micro SD card slot and a Type-C cord. There's nowhere to put a battery, so you have to charge it to use it. It doesn't seem that bad of quality. Now, there's no SD card in it. It's actually not that bad. My intended purpose to get this was to get like overhead shots of things and closer up things to objects such as these little things. So I want to switch up my YouTube channel just a little bit, give you guys a little bit more view on things. If that sounds good to you, let me know in the comments below. Change is always good. So that's why I grabbed this, but it came up for such a great deal, so that is pretty awesome. It says see you, and then it says hello when it opens. That's cute. Now it does come with one Type-C cord and then one hand strap, which is good for the clumsy. And if this camera doesn't work for my intended purpose, this would also be a great camera for like a kid just starting out. Something like that. Last item we have here. Now this is an acrylic stand, and it's a riser stand. Very hard. And it does come with the poles as well as the individual shelves to rise it up. Now I will put in a video of what this will look like afterwards and all put together. But it may change this display behind me a little bit. Stay tuned for that. And this came up for such an amazing sale that I had to see how it was and what the quality was and how good it is to hold things. And it seems very sturdy. Like the poles are even very sturdy. So I'm really hoping that this works. And then maybe I can grab a few more of them and display the ducks or whatever, if I please. And there you have all of the awesome deals that I grabbed from Temu today. What'd you think? Let me know in the comments below. What was your favorite item? Do you get these deals pop up for you too? I really like to know. Let me know. If you liked this video, it really does help out the channel. If you're new here, let's be friends. Stay a while. Hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to join up to Temu and you're brand new to Temu, the link that's in my description box could get you up to $100 off in coupons when you first sign up. No, I'm not affiliated with Temu. I'm not sponsored by Temu. This is all just me grabbing deals on my own finds. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye.